Hello, my name is Eric Carroll. I'm an animator and I love to weave stories through animation. It all began for me when I was very little. Some of the first movies I ever watched were from Disney. Films like Bambi, Pocahontas, The Lion King, Aladdin, Alice in Wonderland, and The Rescuers Down Under. I was amazed by what I saw. Pocahontas helped me connect with my father and mother. The Rescuers Down Under and Bambi sparked my love for animals and made me imagine worlds filled with intelligent rodents and forest creatures. Other great works have come from Japan like Pokemon, Digimon, Yu Yu Hakusho, Tenchi Muyo, and Miyazaki films like Princess Mononoke and Spirited Away. The games were what really hooked me into computer animation. I first started creating maps in StarCraft's level editor and later continued in Warcraft 3. Later on, I found a great modding community for an indie horror game called Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I learned programming, 3D modeling, texturing, rigging, and animation in this time. 6 years ago, I graduated from Full Sail with my bachelor's in computer animation. I immediately got a job at ArenaNet working on Guild Wars 2 as a junior animator. In 2 years, I was in charge of handling all animation for in-game stories and cinematics. For 4 years, I worked on over 200 hours of in-game cutscenes, over a dozen promotion trailers, and the newest cinematic for Guild Wars 2's expansion, Heart of the Frozen North. When I think of animation, I think of everything associated with it. If all we saw were dimly lit, bland stick figures acting out silently, it wouldn't be a proper movie. We need believable and relatable characters, the blazing sunlight on a hot summer day, the tense live or die atmosphere, the wind rustling the grass, and the dramatic fighting soundtrack. These are just a few of the numerous crucial components that make up a game or movie. Animation for me has five fundamental pillars: timing, weight, humor, mood, and attitude. When you combine all five, you get top-notch animation that rivals the very best of companies like Weta, ILM, Pixar, Disney, Blur, and Blizzard. I use all my tools at my disposal to create the most fluid, realistic, and impactful animations. I'm adept at many of the industry standard tools, whether it's in 3D modeling, rigging and animation, texturing, rendering, compositing, or game engines. And I never stop there. The industry is changing every day. New tools are being churned out at an accelerated pace for artists and designers to use. Automated tools like Substance Painter, Quixel, ZBrush's Remesher help reduce the tedious work. New fields like 3D printing, motion capture, virtual reality are coming to play. And I want to tell you a short story. Like some of you here today, you will be like David. He is young, unsure of himself, but wants to aim for somewhere big. He is about to meet the three toughest recruiters in the gaming industry. He has come prepared and has practiced many times. He is doing well, and the three people sitting are impressed with him and wish to hire him. But there is a problem. Dandy, our dear, is very jealous. Why should he get the job? I'm better than him. I work harder. I have more passion, thought Dandy. He pulls out a knife, and before David can shake hands, Danny leaps out at him, stabbing him in the back. He screams out at them, "I'm better than you! You're nothing!" He continues to slashes at his throat. The blood shoots out everywhere. He starts to punch him repeatedly in the face, turning his flesh into pulp with his strong limbs. Satisfied that David is no longer alive, he picks up his head and walks to the scared humans cowering in the corner. "You will hire me, or you'll end up like him. This is why you want to hire me. I'm more passionate than anyone else, and I guarantee that no one else will get the job destined for me."